Hey, YouTube, what is up? This is Dark from Darkrosegaming, and welcome to Dark Plays A Link to the Past, or The Legend of Zelda Parallel Worlds. A Link to the Past ROM hack that is, honestly, aside from core gameplay, it obscenely different. And in a good way. Really good way. I won't lie, I have practiced a few run-throughs of this just this beginning part. So after this, okay, up to past the first dungeon, I believe, this should be blind, basically. But because this intro part is so difficult, I'm hoping I'll be able to, avoid having to actually show this. So in the event that I get incredibly lucky and it doesn't happen, if you die in the intro of this, not sure if it's like this with normal Link to the Past, because you would never be able to find out, but if you die in the intro of this hack before you get the sword, you have to restart everything. You basically start from here, from the weird conversation you have in your head about your plans. Also another thing really great for, we see Link actually have an interior monologue, or an inter-monologue. I can speak, don't worry. So yeah, what I'm basically going to attempt to succeed in this is the intro. Wow, I cannot speak, I am very sorry. I am going to attempt to do the intro part of this, and that will be a good first episode, depending on how much time we have left. So yeah, like I said, up to about the first dungeon, if not, or up till past the first dungeon, if not a little more, will be blind. I know I already said that, but I got literally nothing to talk about for some reason. I'm gonna want to grab more of those. Yeah, my biggest hint of advice is grab as many bombs as you can. And since this is a ROM hack, I'm technically playing it on an emulator of some form. Obviously, so while this does have the save state option, I don't know how to use it on this emulator because it is not your average emulator. It's technically through a Wii U homebrew, so yeah. I don't know how to save state on it. I am not going to attempt to save state on it. Because I want to do all of this, legitly. I want this to feel like an actual game. And using save states will just kill that. I do think the notepad or whatever that came with this says that this encourages the use of save states because of how difficult it is. But yeah, I'm not going to. Oh boy, this is gonna be fun. Then there's also that. I believe when they're running in a certain direction, the guard's speed have actually been increased when they're chasing you. If it's not for the green one, even if not for the green ones, definitely the blue ones. I cannot tell you how many times I've died to a blue guard before getting the sword. Oh yeah, you can also get the, this before. This should help quite a bit. I have a feeling it ain't gonna make much of a difference. I'm still gonna die. And long story short, you gotta Metal Gear this shit. There is one enemy you have to kill, which is why I grabbed all these bombs up to maximum. Shit, I'm already getting hit. Because I don't remember, I still have not kept count of how many bombs you need to use. I know it's not this asshole. Shit. Oh god. This is already reeking shades of suck. Alright. Probably not as necessary. but I am going to collect as many rubies as I find too. Oh yeah, that is another feature I do remember later in the game. Okay, so maybe a little past the first dungeon is the flippers, instead of costing 500 rubies, cost 50. So yeah. Ow. Went through all that just for the freaking lamp. Bum, 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 bum. But hey, at least it takes me to outside my house. Scenic my house! Yeah. I'm sorry. There we go. Is it me or does the sign kind of look like it's frowning when you pick it up? I'm gonna say it is. That cave, I think. Oh, this cave. What is even in that cave that's behind the house? I'll find out another time, I guess. Yeah, the sucky part about this is you have to deal with all this shit, and and as you probably saw in the cave I had to go through earlier, laser, whatever they're called, fireball spitters, as well, without your sword or shield. Now, fireball spitters aren't that bad in this cave. It's the next cave that you're gonna absolutely hate them. And yeah, I know I've only recorded 2 episodes of Escapists for Dark Place, but I wanted to do something different today because I didn't feel like, because, you know, in order to get the PS4 to work with the Elgato, you gotta go into options and disable an option. But then if you want to watch DVDs or anything on your PS4, then you have to re-enable that option. And I just didn't feel like doing that hassle right now. I mean, it's not too difficult. Yes, this is the room. I'm gonna stop talking so I can focus on this room. Such pro dodging. Am I actually dodging all this without getting hit? Oh shit, made a wrong turn. Oh shit, did I literally go through all that without getting hit? Anyway, yeah, I didn't feel like, you know, hassling around to get that all undone, and, you know, I was recording a couple of Smash Mod videos that, you know, one of them I'm gonna post, the other one not so much because, I don't know, I didn't like it, or something like that. So yeah. So I figured, while I already have it open, oh, you know what, I should go around and get that heart. This is going to suck so hard right now. Alright. Just try and kill as many of these fuckers as I can. Ah shit, ah shit, ah shit! How did you miss that, Dark? How did you miss? Also, another not cool thing, all those open chests just sitting there, taunting you. Ah, that's just my luck. Perfect. Which one of these added? There we go. I will say I would have liked maybe remixed music, but I know how hard that is to implement into games, especially, I believe, Link to the Past ROMs, it's difficult. I mean, if you see a Link to the Past ROM with custom music, then that is just, from what I've been told, you gotta praise that guy or something because of how much shit he probably had to go through to get that working. I myself wouldn't know because I have not ROM hacked anything. Alright, I know I said I have actually gone through some of this, but I seem to have already forgotten quite a bit of shit. Okay, so I think the direction I was going was the right one. For, you know, getting everything prepared before I go down there. What are you doing? Go the right way. Oh, I'm sorry, I'll stop singing. Oh, that was just awful. Alright, got another key. Here we go. Darn, I was hoping that would work. I'm such a fool! So much of a fool that I'm going down steps sideways! Or is that good? Can't handle my fancy sideways stairs skills? Or something like that. I'm just glad that most of the knights here or whatever are those ones with the short daggers, because they don't actually charge at you. The worst they do is, you know, the worst they could possibly do is just move in your general direction. It's the ones that actually chase you that can fuck you over more times than not. Especially if their RNG makes them see you like that. Shit. Get out of my way. Like that. Worth it! It is worth the pain, I say! And the thing is, I know some of you are probably going to say in the comments, why don't you just save and quit? I have tried that. It still kills me. Or, still resets me. It's like playing Undertale without having control over the reset function. Yes, hearts. Please. Need them. Now, the thing you have to kill to get the big key, or whatever, no, not the big key, but the key you need, I think, to get the big key, is one of those ball and chain guys, which is why I basically insist on getting as many bombs as I possibly can before advancing. Oh, you asshole, you are lucky you didn't hit me. And I believe it is this one. I mean, it's simple enough to kill him, but you know, one wrong step and you can be fucked in the back corner or something like that. Let's get him a spar, this we can't get him. I think it's just 4 bombs that it takes. Yep, just 4. Shit, I was hoping that would work. Why did I try to be fancy? Bad, Dark. Bad, bad. Son of a bitch! Why does it keep noticing me? Don't notice me, senpai! That was kind of weird for me to say. That should kill you. Haha! Yaha! Ooh, this is getting dangerously close. Oh, and then there's this. You gotta do these tile rooms without dying, and I think these things do like 1 hearted damage to you each. I'm in no mood to find out right now, so yeah. What's my time at? 14 minutes and 30 seconds. I guess I could finish up this room, and then I'll stop recording and then start recording the next episode, like, right away. Oh geez, oh geez, oh geez, oh geez. Epic Doge. Can't hit me. Too slow. Yeah. Haha. Woohoo. Yahoo. Whoa, I'm sorry. And ta-da! Alright, so I'm gonna end this episode off right here, and, you know, probably start recording on it on the next one instantly, because, you know, like I said, I do not intend to save state this at all. Not even to make it easier on my recording sessions. So, this has been Dark from Darkrosegaming, and I will see you guys later. Bye!